Hi everyone,
It's
it's
Omar
Omar and
and Aisha.
Aisha. Thanks for joining us. We love exploring the Gambia, trying new things and sharing our journey with you. If you enjoyed the video, we'd love for you to subscribe. Now let's get into today's adventure. Today, we're taking you with us on a trip to Banjul. My wife needed to renew her passport, and we thought that it would be fun to bring you along for the journey. A lot has changed around Banjul over the few years that we've been here, so we'd love to share what we saw, what surprised us, and of course, a few funny moments along the way. I've got my wife with me today, so instead of me doing all the talking, I'm going to ask her a few questions about the day. So, what was the reason for us going to this trip today?
Basically, the reason why I go to Banjul today because my passport get expired, so I have to renew my passport. And then yeah, it was a long journey for us, and it was basically the sun is so hot, and we have to do the process. It's just one place to another, and then it just takes so long, and it's not easy to do it. So
Absolutely. Yeah, it was really, really tough, wasn't it? Yeah, so yeah, we wanted to renew my wife's passport just so that we had the documentation up to date. When we told a lot of family and friends that we were going to renew her passport, everyone thought that we were traveling somewhere. But no, we're not traveling anywhere. We just needed to get her documents and making sure that everything's up to date.
yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, what were you expecting like it to be, the journey to be before like the first time we went to Banjul?
Basically, I know that the journey it's not gonna be easy because I know that to get the document in the Gambia is like it's not easy. It's just like a jihad. So basically, it's not the smooth thing to do, but it's not an easy thing to do basically. So everything in the Gambia basically it have to be when you don't have patience you cannot do it. You have to go in slowly, slowly, slowly. So and also when you go to the immigration office, you have to be patient because sometimes how they speak to you, you don't like it, but it's your own business. You have to be patient. When you're looking for something, you have to be patient with it. So, alhamdulillah, we were patient. Alhamdulillah, I have my husband with me, helping me out and be patient with me. We were staying in Banjul for a long time, long what?
Yeah,
Long.
absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, as you're right. Like I expected it to be like very tough as well. Like it's never easy getting your documents. There's a lot of queuing,
Queuing, yeah.
and I think the heat as
The
well.
document, yeah.
And then sometimes like you have to anticipate like people not being patient with you because they're having a hard day. So yeah, absolutely.
It's a rough moment though, but alhamdulillah, we managed to do it and then we get the passport sorted out. But before that, we went to Banjul 5 o'clock in the morning, and then before going to Banjul, we wake up and then pray and then make some pack lunch for the kids and then leave the kid with my sister, and then we head to Banjul with my husband.
Yeah, right. So absolutely. So like talk us through like obviously we woke up early in the morning, we woke up to pray, but that's the best time to go down to Banjul, when you're getting your document renewed. So talk us through like what was it like in the morning waking up. We usually wake up for Fajr to prayer in the early morning, but this time around we didn't usually do our morning routine. We had to get ready and make sure we had all our documents with us.
We have to rush.
Yeah, so talk us through like what was that like?
Yeah, we have to be rush and go out because if not, we don't want. We have to be there around 6 o'clock. So as we were going to Banjul and then we were rushing and then we did not even eat breakfast and then we rushed to go to there and to get the passport and
Yeah, so it was a hectic morning, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
And And also as well, the children had to go to school as well.
Yeah,
So
I have to leave the children with my sister to do that and take them to school. So
yeah, so we were kind of like rushing, and my wife was like really panicking, and so yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what stood out to you on the way there?
on the way there,
Like what do you remember about the journey?
as the time I went to Banjul, I was telling my husband that everywhere is the same in Banjul because it reminded me of when I reached at the Arch, and then it reminded me like the Arch is the same, and basically the hospital is the same. I was telling my husband that when I come to Banjul, like it always remind me like my dad was admitted at the hospital, so it was the same basically. And because I live in Bakau, and the garage there, like it's just like Bakau garage, everything is the same. So basically, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So what do you think of the new highway? Because it's the first time we drove from Bigelow, where we live, all the way to Banjul. What was it like?
It was easy, it was smooth, and it was quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was really quick, wasn't
It
it?
was very, it was
Because
very
like
quick.
in the morning, when you go out in the morning, like the roads are empty,
Yes.
especially
And
like after the morning prayer.
yeah, everywhere is empty. There, you don't see any cars. No, there is no lot of cars outside. You go and come back. You just wanna go and come back.
Yeah. So on the way there, it was really nice. And also you appreciate the. I know you were telling me like you really appreciate the beauty of the scenery when there isn't that much traffic and people walking around. You can actually appreciate like
Yeah.
the new construction and especially
The
driving past
buildings, yeah,
the
the
buildings.
buildings, how
Yeah,
they fixed the road, it was so beautiful. You know that the place is so looking so beautiful.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So and yeah, so we passed the stadium. Has that area changed much since you last came that way?
Yes, the stadium was it is changed because before there is a hill over there because we normally, because as a child we normally go back and forth on that hill because it's going down and up, so we normally play there. And basically I was an athlete, and then it reminded me of the time we passed there. It reminded me of me being in that stadium during the sport event, doing some football, and I normally do some. I'm an athlete basically.
Absolutely. Yeah, you were an athlete like growing up, isn't it? And you started doing sport in school.
Yes.
Yeah, what was that like? Like, I know that must have been a really awesome, like, you know.
Yeah, I think I started since I was in nursery, daycare, like nursery, and I started from the nursery. And people, because I normally go with friends to school. They live in compound called, basically where I grew up is a big compound. And then I remember the time I was in nursery school, and then people went to my mom and telling my mom that I'm a good athlete. And then my mom was asking me how do we do it? I said I don't know. So that's how I started since I was nursery school. I was going to nursery.
Okay, so you said you're a good athlete. So what type of sport were you participating in?
Basically, I do football, and then I do football and athlete. I'm an athlete. I normally be on in the track.
Oh yeah, so when you say athlete, you mean you were a runner.
Yes, I
Okay.
am a runner, and I am a sprinter. I do sprint because I'm quick. I love my body, mashallah.
Oh, mashallah, that's really
I
cool.
normally do 100 meter, 200 meter.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So you did 100 and 200 meters. That's pretty awesome. So how did you do? Like, were you like really, really good, or were you like really bad at it?
Of course, I was really really good, and I was very fast. I do 100 meter, 200 meter, and also I do the batting. I don't know, how do you call it? A relay? I do the relay.
Oh, relay
Yeah,
race, yeah.
and I end it. And what's my position is only first position. I normally take first position. Literally, to take a second position is like maybe it's not up to five. I was so good. I was the best runner in all of the school that I attend.
So you were like the best runner
Yes.
slash sprinter
Yes.
in the whole of your district, right? Your area.
Yes, the school that I go, I was the best runner.
And you told me that you also played for another school, isn't it? Like someone came and asked you to play for another school, right?
Yes, sometimes like some teachers they normally do it, or sometimes I think there was a time they wanna sign me because I was in Gambia we do grade, so I was in grade 9 basically. I was supposed to go to grade 10, so but I was 8 basically. So I ran and took first position, and then there's one school wanna take me to their school, and they're gonna pay my education everything for free, basically.
Oh, right. Okay, so they're gonna take you for a scholarship, basically.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
They
cool.
want me to pay.
So what did you end up doing?
I tell them I was not ready for that.
You didn't want to transition away from your school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that must have been a big change if you were to move.
Yeah, well, because they're gonna pay my education. Everything is free, and the school is like very popular in the Gambia here.
Okay. That sounded like a good opportunity, but you just didn't feel like it was the right move for you? Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, so, back to the story. We drove past the stadium, lots of memories, and there were like some new buildings in that area, isn't it? There is like...
Yes, changes. There's a lot of changes there. Because the roads and everything is changed. And also they rebuild the stadium now. But it's all the same. When you reach at the gate, you know that it's the stadium. It's the same. But the roads are different. Yeah, the road is different.
Yeah, everything's modernized. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, we got to Banjul, and we got a bit lost, didn't we? Because we were told to go to the biometric.
Yeah, biometric.
And the migration. It's immigration. Sorry, the immigration office, and it's the biometric one. So I was assuming that there was another one, another immigration office. So we weren't sure whether we were heading in the right direction because.
Yeah, we were lost, and then, but finally, alhamdulillah, we managed to get the place. It was different, because how it looked before, because back in the days, you have to sit outside, but now they have inside and outside. They have a place to sit, they have like a fan, and
it's definitely a lot more comfortable than it used to be, because people used to be standing out in the sun. It was tough. But finally when we got there was a lot of waiting, weren't there? There was a lot of waiting, and we were waiting for the staff to start.
Settle down, and they have to eat breakfast and then start it. So I was sitting down waiting for my name and for them to call my name, but alhamdulillah, I was sitting down, I was making dua that I let them call my name so that I can go home, because the sun is gonna be hot. I don't want the sun to get hot whilst I was there. So alhamdulillah, they managed to call me, and I have to go out. I have to go to the front to go and stand there, and then because the paper was mixed, so I have to go there again to stand there and wait for my name. As soon as I had my name, and then I went there, and then I get the passport, and I get the passport jacket for my passport.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of a process. Like you got to do interviews. I think there's an interview process.
Yeah, but they have to interview you and then see if you can remember your date of birth and other stuff like that, and where is your mom, your dad, and other stuff like that. Alhamdulillah, it's just a quick.
Yeah. So for me, I was waiting outside, but like I thought the time went by very quick. We'd probably been there for like 2 hours or so. I thought we were going to be there for a lot longer, so I was really pleasantly surprised that we got there because we've gotten there early as well.
Yeah, it's good to go early. It's good to go early. You be the first person to be there. Let them wait. Let them not wait you. You should be the first person to be there to wait them.
Absolutely. So yeah, that was it really.
And then because we were rushing to Banjul, but we did not eat breakfast, and then we went past by King Beggars and get some breakfast, and then I get oyster and my husband gets chicken sandwich, and I get one chicken sandwich for my sister, and then I get some chocolate croissant, and then I went home and then rest, and then after I went to get my daughter because she's doing exam. My son is not going because he finished basically, and then yeah, I have to rest a little bit and then go and pick my daughter to school from school.
Alhamdulillah, that's another day and another experience. Thank you for coming along with us on our trip to renew our passports. We hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. If you like this vlog, we'd really appreciate if you subscribe and join us for future adventures. We plan to share more of our family life, our experience living here, and places that we visit. So until next time, it's Omar and Aisha. See you later.